Kumba Love and the Lovers, welcome back to my YouTube channel. To those that are new to the channel, I am Angel Munyai Kumba Lavenda, and to my returning subscribers, thank you so much for constantly coming back here and just watching my videos and making sure that we are doing this live thing here, so as you know, a lot of people, when the year starts, like they start with the vision board and stuff like that, right? And a lot of people have like mixed emotions when it comes to a vision board, if they should do it, if they should not do it. A lot of people, I've heard them saying, oh, I'm just gonna allow God to be, right? And there's a topic that I wanted to speak about on my podcast, on my first episode, which was supposed to be like this week, I think a week back, and looking at the way things they are going, I do not think that I'm gonna have any episodes in Feb, maybe on the last week of Feb, or maybe it's gonna be in March, because there's a lot of things that I am facing at the moment which I thought there wouldn't be a problem, and now they're becoming a problem. And I don't want to put like so much pressure on myself. I'm just like, you know what, Angel, just wait, instead of you putting out work that you won't be proud of or work that you're not happy with, you'll rather just wait. So this is me waiting, and also I'm just like, you know what, it is what it is. So I wanted to start talking about it. So instead of me just diving into the topic by myself, I think maybe I'll just have someone to speak with about this topic. Maybe my friend Ruzani, I don't know, but I'll speak to her and find out how does she feel about us having an episode talking about it, or just someone else. I'll see, right? So now I was just doing my vision board. So I'm not gonna do a vision board for the whole year. For me, it becomes overwhelming. I don't want to lie. It becomes overwhelming, and then sometimes I become discouraged. Maybe I'm doing it from a place, because I've been doing it from a place of desperation, from a place of wanting to show off and stuff like that, not doing it from a place of, okay, Lord, whatever that you have given me this year, let it glorify your name. Can it be for your glory, but not for me showing off and me saying, oh, I've ticked that box, right? And I feel like it's most of the things that I've been doing for the past years on my vision board and stuff like that. Like last year I didn't do any at all, and my life just went up and down, like not knowing what's going on and stuff like that. The only thing that kept me going, it was the monthly goals that I was doing it for myself, to say, okay, this month I would like to achieve this and this and that. But also I didn't have anything that I was visualizing and seeing that this is what I want to achieve and stuff like that. And most of the things that I achieved last year, it was just me surrendering to God to say, take everything and take out anything that is not supposed to be in my life. And that was happening to me in last year. And this year I'm just like, okay, let's try this thing again. Let's do a vision board, and at this point let's ask God, what is the plan for the year? Sometimes obviously I don't really get all the answers at this point, but when time goes by, the more I spend more time with God, as the more I get to discover the purpose for me at this season, the season that I'm in, and maybe just try to align that to the season, right? And right now I'm just gonna share with you some of the things that I have written here, some of the things that I want on my vision board. It's only for Feb until April, and most of the things, they're just so realistic, because one of the things that I saw that I've been doing, which is wrong, is that sometimes I won't be realistic, right? Sometimes I won't be realistic, and it will make me feel like I am not doing anything. I'm waking up and doing nothing, and feel demotivated to even take out a camera and just shoot, and you know what I mean. And I honestly don't want that anymore. I always have to check if my phone is recording. So for the next 3 months, what I want, my goals, is to spend more time with God, because I've noticed that the more I spend more time with God, is the more I get to discover a lot of things that I'm doing, ungodly things that I'm doing that I shouldn't have done, and finding myself in some difficult situations. I am able to stay content. I am able to know that, Angel, you're not supposed to snap, you're not just supposed to say that, you're not supposed to do this, you're supposed to act like this. So the more I spend time with God, is the more I discern. Like I have, you know what, spending time with God is really, really good. And sometimes it can feel overwhelming. Take a break, but come back. You don't have to take a break of the whole week and stuff like that. No, it does not work that way. I'm sorry, let me just do this. So some of the goals that I want to sell 50 bags, 50 crocheted bags, though, especially the new ones that I just started now. Oh my god, I am loving the dusty bags. Like, girl, they're doing oh my god, I don't know what to say more about them, but I am loving the new design, and I just wanted to design more. And also I wanted to go to the farmers market. I'm not sure if it's gonna be possible. It's gonna be possible in this period of the month. I'm not sure, because I have started serving at church, and because I'm still going through the training program and stuff, I might also have to be there more often than I anticipated. And the other thing is, I want to finish to paying off my iPhone 13 Pro Max, the one that I gave it to my baby sister. So it was on a three years contract. The last year to pay, it's this year around August. However, I want to pay it before April, so that I can be able to start saving for something else, because each and every year I keep on saying that I'm gonna take that flight, and I never do. So this year it's a year where I am taking that flight. It's either I'm going to Durban or I'm going to Cape Town, but I think Durban, maybe it might be more reasonable for me. So it's either Durban or Eastern Cape. So yeah, maybe I'll do that. So yeah. And also some of the things that I want to do in the most of the things that are on my vision board is things that honestly, they just need self-discipline. You need to self-discipline yourself and know what you really want. I want to have a morning routine and an evening routine. I used to have all those things. Now it's my dream and my goal to bring them those things back, and also stop procrastinating and sleep 8 hours. It's really, really important for us to sleep 8 hours. I want to read more books this year. So 4 books, they should be done by then. April, January, February, March, April. Yes, 4 books. I should be done with 4 books, because now I'm on a second book, so which is so much good. I am loving that. Also, I want to bring back the solo dates. I want to go on a solo date. I want to start eating healthy. I have started to cut sugar because it was affecting my yeast infection. So now I've started to cut sugar also, and I want to go out on some girls' night out. My sister-in-law and I yesterday were having a conversation to say, girl, we need to go out. We need to bring back that going out. I was like, yeah, let's do it. And also I'm gonna be having dates with my baby sister, so I'm gonna be having that on my budget, in all honesty. And there's one thing that I'm not gonna share with you, which is here on my vision board, which I wanted to be kept as a secret, because I'm trusting God for that thing to happen in this period of time, and I would also like to just keep it like just in private. So I also want to get myself the DJI Awesome mini mics for like when I do sit downs like this, or when like I'm walking at like I'm doing my hiking and stuff like that. I can be able to have those mics, because the audio is the most important thing, which I have been missing on my videos, and I don't want that. I don't want to be missing that anymore. So I want that. And also I want to keep on doing my hiking 2 times a month, hikings. So I want to do that. I think this month I've only done 1. Have I done hiking this month? I don't think I have. The last hiking, it was in January. So this weekend I'm gonna go to hiking with a friend of mine, Paseka. And also when it comes to career wise, I want to really know, what do I want at this point. I am so confused if I really want to go back to corporate world, or I want to just keep on doing me and doing my business, pushing my business, and just having a brand. So this is my dream. I want to be working with brands. I want to be working with different brands. I want to be monetized. So by the end of April, I want to at least have like 3,000 watch hours. That is what I want, and I'm gonna work hard for that. In order for most of the things to happen in your vision board, it wants you to be consistent and have a backbone and know what you want and stand up and do it. I feel like if I was posting maybe each and every day, if maybe I wasn't jumping weeks, if maybe I was doing more lives and stuff like that, maybe I would have reached those watching hours. And at the same time, I'm just like, maybe it's not my time. And sometimes it's just like, maybe girl, you're just procrastinating a lot, so a lot just happens. I'm sorry, I am I am playing my vlogs with this other account, with the business account, so that I can have more watch hours, because by the end of Feb I want to be on 1,000 watch hours. And I've noticed that I speak a lot more about watch hours on my videos. It's because I want to constantly remind myself to always show up, on this channel and say, hey Angel, this is what we're working on this goal. I don't want to give up. It's not how it looks like. You're just tired, girl. It's a message that was preached this Sunday, and I was like, I really need to listen to that. Each and every month I need to listen to that, to just know that, you know what, Angel, you're just tired. It's not what it looks like. You're just tired. You need to regenerate yourself. And also, like, I'm sorry for diverting from the vision board and stuff. And also she spoke about you need to equip yourself when you are more like, this is something that I also speak about, to say you need to equip yourself when you are at your best, because when you are at your lowest, the Holy Spirit is not going to remind you things that you didn't even study. You have to study when you are at your peakest, so that the Holy Spirit can be able to remind you to say, hey, listen, now you are sick, and what is the truth about my word? You understand? Now this is what you're facing. What is the truth? And this is what you have already studied. So let me just remind you at this point, this is whatever that you have studied. And I'm just like, this is just telling me to say, Angel, go finish that book of Exodus. Go finish that book of Exodus and the book of Proverbs. Oh my God. I was like, oh, okay, cool. So it means that I need to stop the book of Proverbs at the moment and just go to the book of Exodus, because I was doing the book of Exodus with my partner and I was doing Proverbs alone. So now I have stopped with Proverbs. I'm just doing Exodus, because I just want to learn about Moses and everything that was happening, and I'm learning a lot more about the story, and God is revealing a lot of things that I didn't know. And what I've noticed is that I would read this chapter now and I can read it like maybe after a year or next year or after 3 months again, and God will still give you like maybe a different revelation, things that I don't see now when I was reading. So yeah, man. And the other thing that I want, the other thing that I want now is to buy myself Sambas. Yeah, I think a lot of people always say that Sambas are comfortable and stuff. So because I'm serving at church doing media, maybe that would be a good shoe for me to have. So I'm just gonna lay by it maybe month end of Feb, and I just want to be so patient with my finances. I don't want to be overspending and doing stuff that are out of my means, because that's the other thing that has been dragging my budget, because I've been planning things above the money that I receive, which I don't want to do that anymore. So no. The other thing that I want by the end of Feb is the savings. So I'm having this savings plan for Christmas gift, for business, and just for myself. And just for myself. So for business, I'm taking out like 100 rands each and every month just to put aside. And then for Christmas gifts, there's this other TikTok, it's a TikTok challenge that I saw that, okay, last month January, I did like 130. So it means that next month is gonna be 260. So you just times that 130 on the next month, just like that. So also I think I'm just gonna reshuffle the month whereby maybe my business did a lot of money. I'm just gonna take out more, which I'm not supposed to do that, but I don't know how I'm gonna work it out. And also I'm playing a Stokvel with my family, whereby we save 500 each and every month. That money we're gonna use it for different stuff. My baby sister, she wants to use it for Christmas gifts. My mom also, she wants to use it for Christmas gifts. Like this year, people, they wanna go bigger, which I am loving it for my family. We just want to go bigger. You go big or you go home, bro. So that's what we're doing. So I am so happy that I am done now with my vision board. So now it's around 11:21, so it's 20 past 11. I'm just gonna do my devotions, and I'm having like a prayer session with a friend of mine, Rizani. So we're gonna do that, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna vlog after. I'm not sure, but we'll see about that. And also I'm not cooking dinner today because I cooked enough food yesterday for me and my mom, because it's just me and my mom, and I cleaned like yesterday. So today I didn't wake up and clean that much. It was just sweeping, bathing, and I am here now. I'm doing this work, and I am planning to come each and every day 2 hours and spend 2 hours this side. So this side at my brother's shop. He's not using it at the moment, so I am planning that each and every day 2 hours just come here and sit here and just go through and just go through my business and plan my business Instagram pages, how I'm gonna do my shoots, how I'm gonna do, so everything that has to do with my business. I'm gonna come here for 2 hours until I get used to that, and then I'm just gonna build up and make it like a muscle. I don't want to be doing a lot of stuff that is, I don't want to be overwhelming myself, if you know what I mean. So that's what I've been doing. And also I've been waking up in the morning and reading my book, which is good, not waking up in the morning and looking at my phone first. So that's what I've been doing. And also I've been taking like walks with a friend of mine, because she said she wants to lose weight. She said she's bigger, she wants to lose weight, but for me, I'm just doing it just to stay more, just for my immune system, because my immune system has been on and off, which I do not know what is going on, but by God's grace, God knows, by God's grace, we are not gonna be having low immune system and stuff like that, and stressing. We're not gonna do that. And I've noticed that I've lost weight. I'm not sure if it's because of the fasting, but now it's around the 12th of Feb. My body's supposed to be, I don't know, supposed to be doing some miracle, and it's not doing that. But anyway, let me just carry on with my day. I just came back from a walk now, and I passed by the mall. I was only going to get bread. I was only going to get this, and guess what I came back with? Snacks, because they are marked down to 10 rand. I came back with cheese. We don't have cheese in the house, so I came back with that, and also came back with tomato sauce, because it was marked down to 19 rand, from 36 to 19 rand. You know what, when is it expiring then? Not me checking the date now, best before 23/02/2025. That means that next week it needs to be done by then. Okay, I'll make chips maybe during the day. I wanted to do like a burger and chips, so obviously I'm gonna use it. So right now I just want to have some warm water. I haven't had I didn't have my warm water today in the morning with lemon, so I'm just gonna have warm water at the moment without the lemon, because I feel like I am losing weight. I'm not sure if it's the lemon or what's going on, but I noticed on Sunday that I am losing weight. So yeah, and also I need to clean, and today I am planning on doing it's either a laptop bag or iPad bag, crocheted iPad bag or a laptop bag, but it's in the two. So that's the project for the day. At the moment I just want to mop the house, clean rather. After cleaning, I'm just gonna bath. After bathing, we get into it, baby. Yeah, I feel less energetic. I don't know why. It's because maybe I haven't had my breakfast, so maybe I can also just have my breakfast before cleaning, because ow. hiking by myself. So I did 5.2 and I spent like 1 hour 13 minutes. In the initial plan was to go there with my friend, so she has like some family emergency, and my partner asked to take along, but I was like, no, I want to do this thing alone. And by me so doing that is because I feel like I have lost myself in the year 2024. Yeah, last year I have lost myself, and I don't know what I really enjoy anymore, what to do by myself, or I just want to discover myself more. And it's one thing that I have been liking, and it's one thing that I want to work on. So you cannot solve a problem if you do not confront it. So I think I've went back to a thing of wanting to do stuff with people or wanting to do stuff with my partner, and sometimes maybe if you can't do it, I feel disappointed. Having a mentality of entitlement that he has to do this thing with me. So I'm trying to make sure that it does not get into a point whereby it becomes toxic into our relationship. And it's something that I need to speak to him also about it. I feel like maybe he thought maybe I was just being so I don't know. Ooh, what is that? I thought maybe I was being rude by saying, you know, I want to do this thing by myself, but it's a conversation that I want to have with him later today, to say, hey, the whole reason why I wanted to go to by myself is because of this and that, understand? So I think I started hiking around I'm not sure, but by 8 I was done. By 8 I was done already, and now it's so full. People are only coming in now. And now I'm already done. But Lovis, thank you so much for getting this far. I just want to get home. I just want to go inside, eat the oats, and start my day. Yeah, so thank you so much for constantly coming back to this video, constantly coming back to my channel and supporting me. Thank you so much for helping me to show up to this channel and say, hey Angel, we need to be consistent, we need to do this. So thank you so much. So lovers, don't forget to keep smiling, show some gratitude, and always be yourself. I love you.